Hey, it's Cal Forever here, and I'm at this beautiful, calm lake right now, and I wanted to share some Tibetan yoga with you, and just a simple yoga exercise that I think is profound for anyone and share some sounds with you to just radiate some love. And you can do this standing up if you want. You can do this laying down, sitting in a chair. I think it's important to try to do lotus. Definitely lotus is like a hard position to be in and can be uncomfortable. I'm still working on my own comfortability with this. But so it's important to be conscious of the chi, and be conscious of the chi that's already within your body, and to focus. I really feel like to focus starting with your bones maybe, or even your surface area of your skin, but it's about feeling what you're already feeling. It's not about trying to think, oh, it feels that way or whatever. And it's like realizing what you're already feeling, and then that's what awakens the chi. And usually starts at the core of your bones, right? Like then you can add visualizations to it, where you can like visualize what does the center of my bones actually look like? You know, it's like bone marrow, right? Like, and then you can visualize like I've visualized like rainbow candy cane wrapping around my bones, right? Or you can visualize what you think your chakra looks like, and it doesn't have to match what it actually is like on an energetic level. But like loving your own heart, and when you speak, feeling that vibration in your heart, where most people don't realize that when they speak, their heart's actually vibrating. Maybe some people it doesn't really vibrate. And so you can be conscious of maybe bringing more of your voice back into your heart. So let's start by completely exhaling. And pulling your navel kind of in to completely exhale. And stick your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And do inhale through both of your nostrils, and just kind of feel the energy drawing in through around your nose, drawing in through maybe the top of your head, or drawing in through your heart or your diaphragm, and just, you can even visualize maybe a string pulling on your navel, on your belly button, to help you do more of a belly breath. So let's do 3 of those. And inhaling on the last one all the way down to your tailbone and the space between your 2 areas, your perineum. And just filling your lungs and your belly and your body as much as you can. And then on your 3rd breath, or whenever it feels comfortable, usually more than 3 breaths, then you hold that breath. And you can hold it at first if you want, but the trick here is to contract your lower abs, your perineum. You can even contract your muscles, and your back muscles, and your leg muscles, but be very careful at first, because you might start releasing a lot of chi, especially if you're sensitive, and can be overwhelming and release a lot at once. I know when I first started doing this, and when you just start breathing, just being really conscious and just just sitting there for 5, 10, 20 minutes, an hour, just breathing in that life force, and just feeling you're already feeling when you do it, and feeling the energy, and just being conscious and paying attention to your body and the energies that are already in your body, you'll start to be conscious of the energies that are already there, and it will waken up your meridians. And when you do this, especially when you release, it can be uncomfortable sometimes. I know when I started doing a lot of releases, I'd get a lot of pressure on my head, and I would get like the worst headache ever. And then it was like I felt like I would forget everything that I was. Like I'd forget like what my hand was. Like forget what it was to be human. And it felt like my brain probably was releasing like DMT or something like that. And I'd feel like kind of tripped out for a second and see all these energies and colors, and then it was like I'd come back really quick within a matter of seconds. So it can be serious, when you're really working with this, but by just focusing and being consistent and then adding tones and vibrations to it, toning is so important, and toning is just as important through vibrating your body through what you hear yourself tone, and also creating the binaural beats and the reflections, like finding a place that echoes really well and that has good acoustics. But by vibrating, by just going oh or ah and feeling that vibration around your heart, or by going and like putting your lips together so then you feel your belly vibrate, is so important. So let's do a few deep breaths, and I'll do some owns to create a tone for you for the rest of your day, the rest of your week, the rest of the year, however you want to allow it to serve you, or however life allows it to serve you. And life is always giving you the experiences towards your highest divinity, always evolving you, and always loves you for the better. No matter what you're experiencing in life, life is serving you through the experiences that it's giving you. So I hope that helped you with your journey and what you're going through, and offered you things that you feel like you've needed to help further you along your spiritual journey, your journey of life, and things that you want to do so that you can be here to be of service to the world, and share your gifts and your presence with the world. So don't be afraid to, make funny noises, maybe create space for yourself where you're out in nature or not around people, to just channel and radiate the voices of the trees, and radiate and project the sounds that are coming from your heart. Right? Don't be afraid, or just or like or like just making funny noises. See, that was like channeled. That was like energies just wanting to pass through me and to be expressed. And when you do that, it makes you feel good, right? It serves you in some way, just Making funny noises and laughing about the funny noises you make is healing, is medicine. Oh, right? I don't know where that's coming from, but it's coming from somewhere, you know? And so don't be afraid to just be funny, you know? Don't be afraid to embarrass yourself. When you feel embarrassed, that fuzzy feeling is love. And when you are embarrassed, that's because you trust your to be yourself around other people. So embarrassment, if you allow yourself to feel that fuzzy feeling, that's what brings you and connects you to other people. I think in most or all incidences. So thanks for listening. Cal Forever here. Woohoo!